Wins this year count more than ever. You win it, you might be in the chase. It might be the win you need, and it's a chance to get one right here.
Kelly Earnhardt, Miller, Dale Jr. sister looking on, and here we go. Green flag, 2 laps.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets to that restart box, and he is gone.
Yeah, that car is, I mean, it takes off. Now, he definitely doesn't want to get too far out. We know that's not good, and he is making a pretty good gap here.
Here comes the 2. Brad Keselowski on the outside. Got a little bit of help from behind. Gaining on the leader. Junior comes up to cover. Jeff Gordon now leading the inside row. Unless Keselowski or Busch or Denny Hamlin in the 11 drops down, it's Hamlin.
What a move by Hamlin.
Woo-hoo. Now, if we get back to the white flag, we have a race. Look at Stenhouse in that 17 in the middle, back and forth.
Boy, he just shoved Kyle Busch right out of the way. Ricky Stenhouse in the 17 to 3rd place.
White flag with Stenhouse up in position to challenge in that blue Ford.
You know what, Larry? I believe that tape's going to stay on there, and that baby's going to come home a winner.
Denny Hamlin has not lost a race this week. He's number 11. Keselowski, the 2012 champ, battling back to the top. And Dale Earnhardt Jr., the Pied Piper of Daytona, trying to hold them all at bay.
And Kyle Busch was trying to make a 3rd line at the top of the racetrack.
Boy, here they come. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We've seen a lot of passes off turn 4 to the start-finish line, but that 88 is pulling away.
Less than a mile to go.
Oh, we got a wreck.
3rd generation star, Dale Earnhardt Jr. brings him the flag, checkered flag waving. It's over. It's Earnhardt.
Good job, Junebug! Woo!
I cannot believe it! Unbelievable!
With 3 laps to go, a piece of tape. You couldn't come down pit road and put a piece of tape on there and do any better.
And lap number 3 returned to Daytona this week. Where'd that big piece of black tape come?
I can't believe this. This is better than the first one.
I mean, to see Dale Jr. that excited, to see him just pumped, man, about winning that race, and he should be, but look at him. He's like a little kid in there.
Yeah, I don't
enjoying every minute of it.
I've never seen him that pumped up.
No, I haven't either, Larry. It's just so good. Look at him. He's going to jump out of that thing. He'll be up on the side of the door there in a minute like his dad used to do.
He's about to be a 40-year-old little kid, but I guess there's a little kid in all of us, Carol, especially when you win the 500.
I never think about him being old. I still think about him being Junebug.
11-time NASCAR's most popular driver, and that is voted by the fans.
And Dale Jr. captures the flag at the start-finish line. And it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. capturing the Daytona 500. There's his sister, brother-in-law, L.W. Miller, and crew chief Steve Letarte with the biggest fist pump of all, aside from this one.
They won yesterday. They won today.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. with a victory at the Daytona 500. Matt Yoakum is there for the celebration.
And a hug with the big man himself, owner Rick Hendrick. Dale, does your second Daytona 500 win take on even greater significance considering the journey you've traveled over the past 6 years?
Yeah, I think so. Man, this winning this race is the greatest feeling that you could feel in this sport. And aside from obviously accepting the trophy for the championship, I didn't know if I'd ever get a chance to feel that again, and it feels just as good, if not better than the first, because of how hard we tried year after year after year, running second all them years, wondering why and what we needed to do. And I got to get my head together. I got to thank National Guard, Diet Mountain Dew, all our sponsors, Kelly Blue Book, Chevy and Sprint, and my team. This race car was awesome, We showed them there all night long how good a car we had, and it's because these guys right here putting it together in the shop, man. That thing would do anything. We could fight off battles after battles, and we got a little help at the end from Jeff to get away on that restart and just sort of try to take care of it from there. This is amazing. I can't believe this is happening. I'll never take this for granted, man, because this just doesn't happen twice, let alone once. So just real thankful. Thanks to all my fans out there for supporting us. We pretty much might be in the chase. Ain't gonna worry about that. Get that off our chest, and we're 2-time Daytona 500 champion.
You told me several times you cannot put into words and measure what Steve Letarte has meant to you and your career. Did he resurrect it?
Surely. Him and all these guys, you know, you got to give. He builds a great crew. These guys are so talented. So obviously, Steve knows what he's doing. Put a lot of good people around us to make us successful. They put a lot into this car, you know, all winter long. They say he's got 11 coats of clear coat on it, on top of the decal. They clear coat it, then decal, and then clear coat it. Sand it, clear coat it, sand it, clear coat it. I mean, that's just part of the effort that goes into this car to make it what it is. And I mean, the whole series is that dedicated and devoted, but the man hours and the time and sweat and blood these guys put into these things, man, it's so rewarding to be able to take the victory lane for them.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.